we can all see what's going on around the court lately. Everyone's either swinging these powerhouse paddles like the Yola Mod TA15 or the Gearbox Power Pro, or they're actually grumbling about how hard it is to keep up with them. Oh, I get it. Those paddles can pack a punch, but it's tough to keep the balance when power starts to feel like overkill. It's hardly pickleball anymore, right? Here's the kicker. USA Pickleball says they're cracking down on those over-the-top paddles during the summer. Yep, they'll be banned. So where does this leave the rest of us, especially when you're rocking a more traditional paddle? That's where R.E.D comes in, by Robust Pickleball. It's like the Goldilocks of paddle, just right amount of pop, right amount of spin, and without going over the deep end. So what's the deal with the R.E.D paddle? This paddle is fresh off the press. While they're still fine-tuning the numbers for spin and power, it's already showing some serious promise. So let's talk about what makes it stand out. So first off, it's got an SPS Tech Core, so what they call it. So you can think about this as the sweet spot whisperer. This is about giving you controlled power and extra spin while keeping the shots precise. You know the moment when everything just kind of clicks? This paddle serves that up on repeat. It's got the typical Torre raw carbon fiber skin. It grabs the ball like a pro wrestler, giving you crazy spin potential without losing potential control. This is actually a Gen 3 paddle that is controllable and has tons of spin. It has a really sweet feeling, controllable fury, in my opinion. It's got a Vortex Barrier Edge technology, which is designed to spread out the weight, distributes it to the edge, so even your slightly off-center shot feels solid. So I can say that this is one of the things that helps this have a larger sweet spot, is what they've done to the edges of the paddles with the foam injection and the way that this edge guard in the barrier edge technology and what it does for you. It always has noise and vibration dampening, which is perfect for your elbows, and especially after a long games. This paddle is about keeping you in the game longer, and it's not going to be as loud as some of the other paddles in this space because they've taken some of the noise ordinances into effect and tried to make this paddle sound a little bit quieter, a little bit less poppy, a little bit less loud. Now, don't worry, this is approved by the USAP, so no worries about the sneaky rule changes ruining your next tournament. But let's talk about how this plays. Here's the thing. I'm not usually one to gush about power paddles, but the R.E.D feels different. From the very first hit, it has a crisp, responsive feel. You know exactly where the ball is hitting on the game, which is a game changer when you're fine-tuning your shots. When you miss the sweet spot, no big deal, but you'll feel it, but you'll be able to adjust without breaking a sweat because this paddle gives you the good feedback. And this has a huge sweet spot for whether you're working these finesse things at the net or, you know, smashing like you're in the finals. This paddle has your back. It also is super forgiving. Even my off-center hits, let's be honest, we all have those days, still ended up where I wanted them to go, just with a little bit less juice. The balance is spot on. It, you know, really good quick hands at the net, check. A little extra oomph on your drive, double check. And the spin, let's just say I made a few opponents look like they were chasing butterfly. With a little shorter handle and a longer face, the paddle will lean a little bit, you know, more head heavy, but they've done a great job with the counterbalance to make this feel a very balanced paddle, longer face paddle. Yeah, this is the exact same shape as the Tyson MacGuffin. So if you like the Magnus, that body shape, or if you're going to Invicta, if you want to go Selkirk line, the Invicta shape, this is the exact same shape as those paddles. To me, this really feels like a paddle for the new era. It feels like it's built for the in-betweeners. You know, the ones that want more power and spin than their old paddle can deliver, but don't want to go full rocket launch. Now with those bands coming out, this is the perfect time to make the switch. It comes in two thicknesses. It's got the 16 millimeter for control and versatility, and the 14 millimeter if you're ready to unleash the beast. I've been leaning more towards the 16 millimeter because it's so well rounded, but if you're in aggressive mood, the 14 millimeter is a blast. Now, can we talk about the handle for a second? I love the octagon shape with the bevels that make it super easy to grip and adjust. Small detail, but big difference this feels nice in your hand. Now, I always lean a little bit more towards the control. I like the 16 millimeter version because that's the way I play, and I find that I can still put enough oomph on this to put the ball away. So really, let's talk about the why the R.E.D makes sense. It's only $145. This paddle feels like it's punching the way above its weight class. I've tested paddles twice this price that don't deliver this level of performance, and if you've been eyeing those band paddles for their power, this is a great alternative that won't leave you scrambling for a replacement when summer rolls around. It's like the love child of the Varus and the Yola 3S. Big sweet spot, loads of spin, and just enough power to keep your opponents guessing. Plus, it's easy on the joints, which is a huge bonus for staying in the game longer. So yeah, I think the R.E.D paddle is a winner. It's got the right mix of power, spin, and control without going overboard. With the new rules coming, it's a smart move for anyone looking to stay competitive without sacrificing their style of play. Or do you think you need a different paddle? You know, watch another review right here, drop me a comment, and I want to thank those of you that are using our code. That helps us keep the lights on, helps us keep bringing you these great reviews. And thank you, Robust Pickleball, for sending us this paddle. Now, if you don't like this paddle and you want to check out some different brands, check these out.